What's up, everybody, and welcome to DFS Today. Oh man, it is good to be back, and it is good to be back in a good way. We got a live show today. This is a free show. This is something that all our subscribers get to look forward to here. And we're gonna jump right into this slate. We're gonna break this down position by position. And we're going to get this going quick. I know we're running a little behind schedule here, had a few technical difficulties. And those technical difficulties were called holiday traffic. Welcome to holiday season in retail. Yep. So as you guys know, I've been gone for a little while, but that's no need to fear. I have been paying attention. If you guys watch our Fantasy NBA Tonight shows for our premium subscribers, which if you're watching this show, you're a DFS player. And if you're not playing on DraftKings, use our DraftKings link that you can find on Hoopball to sign up for DraftKings today. So like I said, let's get into this. We're going to do this. It's going to be a little quick show. I know we got a big slate, but we're going to jump into this and we're going to get this going. And I'm going to give you guys all the information you need to make these lineup decisions. So we're going to break this down position by position. And today, and if you are here in chat and it's your first time here, say hi, say, hey, what's up? And we can continue, got any questions? If you're new here, got any questions, throw them in chat. Throw some questions out for me. I love questions. That's one of my favorite things. A little bit of window cleaner there. So right now, what I have for you guys is at the point guard position, we have Eric Bledsoe. Obviously, with Giannis out, Deli out, Teletovic out, Henson out. Some of these buck value plays are really good. Bledsoe is one that I like a lot. Cash game, man. I have a lot of Brody tonight. Brody and Cupcake all day. They're going to be in a good amount of my lineups that I am still working on. So some Brody, some Cupcake. Brody is probably good for cash as well. Spencer Dinwiddie is someone that I like in cash games today as well. And as we continue on, I'm going to give you guys some GPP plays. It's going to be a little bit of a different format. I've changed some things up from the way that I normally do it. So plays that I like: Patty Mills, Steph Curry, and Mario Chalmers. I just like the Curry versus Westbrook matchup. It's going to be fun. That's going to be my favorite game to watch tonight. Going on in that game. I also like a little bit of John Wall and some Dalla Dame. As far as the point guard position in the top, some other guys that I sort of like in the mid range and value plays. Some value guys I like: De'Aaron Fox, Rondo and DK. As you guys know, I'm more of a FanDuel guy. I like Lonzo. I like Lonzo a little bit tonight as well. He's put up solid numbers, but he's more of a GPP play than he is a cash game play. And one thing that has me curious is what Durant's ownership is going to be. I know we're talking about point guards, but he's had that game time decision next to him. I know he's expected to play, but I think that still might drive some people away. Like he might have 1 to 3% less ownership than what he should have. Decision. Moving over to shooting guard, some cash game plays that I really like. Chris Middleton, Brogdon. Brogdon's my boy. With Giannis out, I think we can expect him to see a little bit more run. We might see over to the 3, and we might even see a little bit of and Bledsoe all on the court at the same time. Some other guys I like, I think that he's going to see a minutes bump. Will Barton play. And Justin Holiday, I have a little interest in as well. Some cheap, another cheap guy I like for GPP is Marco Bellinelli. You gotta like yourself some Bellinelli tonight. The dude's just kind of been getting it done. He's not good enough for cash games though. I'm feeling him in GPPs. Some more guys I like here, shooting guard position. I mean, Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, those guys are always in play. Harden and DeRozan, another one. Those guys are always in play. I should like him. Tim Hardaway Jr. One guy I kind of want to give a little bit. I want to give a little insight to is Chris Dunn. He started at point guard last night against the Lakers. He's coming off. It doesn't look like he has a minutes restriction, but I feel like they're still going to be a little hesitant with him on a back-to-back. Chris Dunn tonight in GPPs. Moving over to the small forward position. Small forward's pretty self-explanatory. It's Durant, Paul George. They are the top guys that I like the most tonight. Cash game and GPP. Some other cash game guys, Kyle Anderson, Damari Carroll. Just been seeing the minutes. If you don't really want to pay up in cash, he's the way to go. Robert Covington and TJ Warren, those guys have been in play almost every night as well. Probably my top value play is going to be a hoop ball special and Prince. Hoop ball, we were big on him in the beginning of the year, and in DFS, there's still going to be nights where I'm big on him. And tonight's one of those nights I like him in cash, and I'm probably going to have a little bit of him in GPP. Moving over to the power forward position, it's Aldridge, Porzingis, and Griffin are my top plays as far as. Now, here's some cheaper mid-range guys that I like for cash. Conley, Otto Porter, and Kyle Kuzma. GPP, I like Julius Randle a little bit more. I like John Collins, Kenneth Faried. I'm really heavy on GPP tonight as far as what I'm playing. It's such a big slate. It's a 14-game slate. I want to get a lot of exposure in a lot of different places. So I have this many cash games tonight. I did not go buck wild like I have been known to do in the past and empty the whole bankroll. I'm playing very conservative, but I am playing nothing but GPP. Moving over to the center position, like Embiid, if you want a cheap guy that's probably going to see a lot of minutes as long as he doesn't foul out, that's my boy Thon Maker out tonight. He is someone that you guys can look to go down to, but you can't go wrong with Embiid either, right? Embiid is, he's a monster. Moving over to GPP side of it, we have Boogie. We got Boogie, Pau Gasol, Vich, maybe a little bit of Dwight Howard. Kufis, a little interesting. Some other that I'm looking forward to playing in. Some power forwards I'm looking forward to playing in GPPs. I'll have a little bit of Davis, a little bit of Ben Simmons. I definitely will have Melo. I feel like Melo's still underpriced. Markkanen, my hockey guy. I just feel like that's such a hockey name. I like Markkanen as well. And like I said, it was going to be a quick show. We've gone through every position out there, guys. There's no questions. I'm going to go through kind of like I used to do, and I'll give you guys my top play from each category and my favorite play from each position. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and start that with you, and I'm going to start that off at the point guard position. My favorite point guard play of the day. All right, I'll do it this way. I'll give you my favorite point guard play for cash and my favorite point guard play for GPP, and I'll go through each position that way. Cash game point guard's got to be Eric Bledsoe. He's going to see a huge usage uptick. That usage has got to go somewhere, and how dominant? A lot of it's probably going to go to him. So Bledsoe for cash, and for GPP, it's got to be Westy. I love Westbrook tonight. I have a lot of Westbrook and Bledsoe on the same team. I'm probably just going to eat a lot of the chalk when it comes to Bledsoe, and for good reason. I expect him to have a huge game tonight. I'll probably have a decent amount of Bucks. The more I look at these lineups, kind of the way it's played out. those guys are like there's going to be a usage bump and there's going to be minutes bump for these guys, uh, and I can get in other guys I want like one, two, like I have like 5 guys in the lineup over 7K. It's kind of big. It's kind of a big deal when you can get that guys in and you're getting all this usage bump for other players. Favorite shooting guard for cash games is going to be Chris Middleton at 7,100. GPP guy is going to be Malcolm Brogdon, 5,300. Snell. You can go either one of those. If you're going from Brogdon to Snell to, sure, go for it. No issues there. Or vice versa if you have money left over. My favorite small forward of the day for cash is Durant. Small forward of the day is definitely Kyle Anderson for cash as well. I feel like he's gonna get you 3 to 4x return price. Probably my favorite GPP is going to be Paul George. He's had some really monster games here lately. I don't see it ending tonight. This is going to be such a fast-paced game. Everyone's getting up for this game. I'm going to get up for this game for obvious reasons. Power forward tonight. This is such a position that I don't really like that much. Probably going to be LaMarcus Aldridge. I'm going to pay up there if I'm paying cash. I know Melo is on so he's my favorite GPP guy. I don't expect a lot of love for Melo tonight, except for coming from me and maybe a few others. I haven't really seen much about him though, but there's always a few guys that are smart enough to be on. And then at center, my favorite cash center spot maker, just because he lets you get in so many other big pieces. And then my favorite GPP center is going to be Joel Embiid. He's going to be highly owned, but he has. I mean, we see what he can do, and it seems like they're loosening the bit and letting him do a little bit more and a little bit more and a little bit more. Eventually, this guy's going to be unstoppable. See that not happening anytime soon. I mean, this was a really, really, really quick show because you guys have any questions, throw them in chat. Some 1v1s. Drag these shows out till lineup block when I'm not doing them with anyone. Questions. It's a really tough thing to do. Questions at all, please throw them in the chat. Makes these shows a lot more interesting. Really quickly because I do this. I was doing this kind of on a regular basis. Get anything from you guys, I'll probably sign off then. Look at lines and see what lines I like. If you guys are gambling men or women, not really sure. If you're new here, my name's Dan. I did premium stuff. We're going to be switching over to the free side so everyone can join. But if you guys want to see me more than once a day, most of the time, you can find me on Fantasy NBA Tonight for our premium subscribers. And if you're not playing on DraftKings and you're watching this show, go to Hoopball right now. Okay, so you should be at Hoopball now. Look for our DraftKings link and sign up for DraftKings through Hoopball, and you're going to get the free season pass for the rest of the show. Season, I mean. And you get to enjoy all of our premium content going forward. Now let's look at these lines here. Oh, my. Give me Milwaukee minus 1.5 all day. I'll take the Lakers at a pick. Lakers are a pick 'em, and I'll take the over in that game. I'll take Lakers and over 206.5. That's probably my favorite game. Probably my favorite thing would be to parlay the Lakers and the over in that game. This is a pure. My mind is telling me to go the other way, but I like Atlanta even. I like Atlanta money line against the Clippers. That's probably a little crazy. I really shouldn't have recommended that. Don't bet that. Just let me bet it. Ooh, Philly -4 versus Portland. I'll take Portland in that game. Or Portland money line. And I think I would take the over in the OKC Golden State game. I just think that one's going to go crazy tonight. Chicago, Utah, give me the under. Chicago's on a back-to-back, and Utah's a slow-paced team. Yeah, I'll go run through that one more time. Milwaukee -1.5, even and over in that game. Even money line. 206.5. Chicago, Utah under. Golden State, OKC over. Money line. And that about wraps it up, guys. That about wraps it up for that portion of the wise. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna end the show like this. I know this really wasn't a long show. It was about 20 minutes or so. I'm gonna try to work my schedule to where I can do more of these a week. We'll be back next Wednesday. So I will see you guys. I will see you guys as of now. I will see you guys then, or you guys can see me Thursday night and Friday night. With that, if you don't, you're about to find out. We're out. Peace.